What are forms of matter? Vocabulary words. Phase or state. One of the forms in which matter is found. Solid. Form of matter. Has a definite shape and volume. Liquid. Form of matter. No definite shape, but a definite volume. Gas. Form of matter. No definite shape or volume. Molecules. Tiny bits that make up matter. Vibrate. Move back and forth quickly in a small space. All matter is not exactly the same. Matter is all around us, but all matter is not exactly the same. Your school building is most likely made from concrete. Concrete is much different from the water that we drink. Concrete and water are both different from the oxygen that we breathe in. There are 3 forms of matter. Forms of matter may also be called phases or states of matter. Solids. The concrete building you are in right now has a definite shape. It also has a definite volume. Volume is the amount of space it takes up. Concrete is solid. All solids have certain characteristics in common. They all have a definite shape and volume. If we were to look at the molecules of a solid, we would see that in all solids, the molecules are packed super tightly together. These molecules do not have a lot of room to move around, so they just vibrate in place. Since the molecules cannot move around, this is what helps to keep the object's shape. Solids can be hard, like concrete. Solids can also be soft, like stuffed animals. Liquids. Pour water from your water bottle onto the floor. What happens to the shape of the water? The shape changes from taking the shape of the water bottle to becoming a puddle on the floor. Water is different from a solid. It does not have a definite shape. Water will change shape depending on what container it is in. However, the volume of water will remain the same. Liquids have a definite volume. The amount of water that was in the water bottle is the same amount of water that is now in the puddle on your floor. Make sure you wipe it up now. Since water is able to change shape, the molecules of water are different than the molecules of a solid. The molecules of water have more room to move around. They are able to easily slide past one another. Gases. Take a balloon and blow air into it. Hold the end of the balloon. Squeeze the balloon. You can easily change the shape of the balloon. Air is similar to liquids in that it will take the shape of whatever it is in. Gases do not have a definite shape. Unlike solids and liquids, gases do not have a definite volume. Gases will spread out to completely take up space in the container they are in. A water bottle can be half empty, but a container filled with a gas, such as helium, will always be completely full. Molecules in a gas look very different compared to molecules in a solid or liquid. Molecules in a gas move around super quickly and have plenty of room between one another. This is why they are able to change shape and fill up a container. What you learned. There are 3 phases of matter: solids, liquids, and gases. Solids have a definite shape and volume. Their molecules vibrate in place. Liquids have a definite shape but do not have a definite volume. Their molecules can slide past one another and change position. Gases do not have a definite shape or volume. They can easily spread out in all parts of a container.